So guys, today we are gonna talk about the 109 and in relation to the accentuation. We have been talking a lot about that, but today I'm gonna address more specifically what seems to be a little bit a misconception or a problem related to the accentuation itself. So if you are interested, stay tuned because that's coming soon. So one of the comments that I saw more often related to this accentuation and this practice of playing a little bit uneven the notes is that many people thought that I am transforming, or when you apply this kind of accentuation, you are transforming the rhythm from a 2/4 to a 6/8. And actually, I'm gonna talk about this in this video and show to you that this is not exactly the case. We are gonna take exactly the first line of music of the Opus 109, and I'm going to show to you how it will sound different if the rhythm was actually 6/8, or in other words, if the accentuation is so strong that at the end, instead of a quadruplet, you are hearing an 8th note plus a triplet of 16th notes. So I'm gonna show to you the first case you will hear in a few seconds, which is the normal accentuation as I've done that in my previous recording, and I'm gonna play along with the metronome, and then I'm gonna show to you how it would sound if that would be the case of 6/8, and then a few comments on that. Okay, so let's start immediately. So, as you have just heard, we are talking about two completely different things. I mean, it's two different rhythms. One, it's a quadruplet of 16 notes where the first note is a little bit extended in terms of value due to the accentuation, and the other three are played a little bit faster in order to match with the absolute tempo. And the other case, it's how it would sound if this will be an actual 6/8, which is basically with one tick of the metronome you play the first note, and the second tick you play the other three notes as if they were a 16th note triplet. So I just wanted to address this in this video, and I wanted to share with you some thoughts related to this Friday video that we are gonna have more in the future, which will be a spot where we share, basically Wim and I share our practice sessions. And it's important because we want to show you how we have to face daily in our practice certain decisions when we prepare the repertoire for recordings. And so that was it for today. Stay tuned because next week I'm gonna share with you Another source, a very nice source by Moschles, 1825, I believe, where he talks exactly about this topic that we have been addressing recently about the accentuation. And a side note, in the future, you guys will see many more videos where I will also show to you specific passages in the Beethoven sonatas where you actually do not need to use this kind of accentuation. So of course in these videos I'm always a little bit bringing to the extreme to make it noticeable for you. But it's also important that you guys understand that this is just one way that you can apply this. Potentially, the topic of accentuation and the tool of accentuation has an endless amount of possibilities in your music, and that depends on the passage of music, if you actually need it or not. It depends on your taste as a musician. So it's not that we are showing to you what we consider to be the right way. This is just a tool that you can implement, and it's up to you to deciding how much, where, and how. Yeah. So guys, thank you again for staying with us. Stay tuned, because in September we are gonna have a lot of great stuff for you, music and theoretical videos with new sources that will just blow you away. So thank you again for staying with us, and we will see you very soon again. Bye.